Welcome to Module 1, Introduction to Cognitive Load Theory. In this module, we will begin by learning what cognitive load theory is and why it matters in elementary classroom instruction. What is cognitive load theory? Cognitive load theory, or CLT, explains how learners process new information. One of the main ideas behind this theory is that working memory has a limited capacity. This means students can only hold and process a certain amount of new information at one time. When too much information is presented at once, students may become overwhelmed, which can make learning more difficult. Students use working memory throughout the entire school day. They use it when they listen to directions, read new information, solve problems, look at visuals, or connect new ideas to what they already know. Because working memory is limited, students may struggle when they are asked to process too many of these things at the same time. And I apologize that my head is blocking some of the presentation. What is cognitive overload? Cognitive overload happens when working memory is overwhelmed by too much information. In the classroom, this can happen when students receive long directions, see crowded slides, look at distracting visuals, or hear too many new terms at one time. It also happens when we ask them to do several tasks at once. When cognitive overload happens, students may have difficulty focusing on the most important information. In this slide, I included an example of what cognitive overload could look like in presenting your slides, and another example, which is the alliteration example, of something simple that the students can focus on. It's not overloading or overbearing. Why CLT matters for teachers. Understanding CLT, cognitive load theory, matters because it helps teachers think about how students experience learning. When cognitive load is too high, students may struggle with attention, comprehension, engagement, and retention. By learning the basic principles of cognitive load theory, teachers can better understand why some students may feel confused or overwhelmed during instruction. This module introduced the basic ideas behind cognitive load theory. Next, you will complete a short reading and reflection activity to connect these ideas to your own classroom experiences.